Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Patch 4.7 is now live and honestly there are so many topics I would love to make a video about, but there are only so many hours in a day. That said, I've got something else for you today that's really close to my heart, and that's my visualizer sheets. I have noticed that a lot of you have been asking in the comments, hey, where do these visualizations come from? And the answer is simple, I make them myself. I just really enjoy explaining things visually, because that's how I learn best myself. We as humans basically have two sides, the logical, which is numbers driven side, and the creative side, where drawings and visuals just stick better. And based on your reactions, it seems like a lot of you feel the same way, otherwise you wouldn't keep asking about them. So starting now, I'm making these sheets and simulators available for download. And I want to be honest with you, I put a lot of time and effort into these. They are my own creations, so it would mean a lot if you could show a little support. The prices are intentionally kept very low, simple visualizations for around 30 to 50 cents and more complex simulators for $1 up to $2 max. I don't think that hurts anyone, and in return you get something you can use to show and explain things to your friends or org members. I will do my best to update the sheets with every major patch from 4.7 to 4.8, from 4.8 to 4.9 and so on. Whenever values change, I will update them and re-upload the new version for download. I can't always guarantee a 100% turnaround, but the plan is to keep things up to date on a regular basis. And one important note, I'm not an official CIG developer. Mistakes can happen. If you spot something off, let me know in the comments. That's the only way this gets better over time. In a way, this is becoming a community project that grows together. And that brings us to the highlight of today's video, the brand new penetration visualizer. With patch 4.7, we now have deflection in the game, meaning both ballistic and energy weapons are affected by armor deflection values. That's exactly what this sheet visualizes, so you can see directly how penetration and deflection interact with each other. I just finished this new visualizer and I really want to show it to you. I think it's super cool, and once you start playing around with it, I'm pretty sure you will love it too. It's not a high-end polished product. I'm no designer, but I really like the style, and at the end of the day it's all about making things easy to understand. So on the left side you pick your ship. I will go with the Anvil Asgard, which I praised a lot in my last video. Right away you can see the key ship stats, hull HP, armor and so on. And crucially, new since patch 4.7, physical deflection and energy deflection are now included. You will also see the physical resistance, energy resistance and more. Below that is the simulator. You can increase or decrease values to see the effect on your ship in real time. The middle section shows you the impact of those settings, and if you hover over any number, there is a short explanation of how that value is calculated. Let me walk you through an example. I will select the Deadbolt size 3 as the weapon. It has an alpha damage of 455. Our ship, the Asgard, has a physical deflection of 92. Physical because the Deadbolt is a ballistic weapon. What the simulator does is subtract those 92 from the 455. The result is 363, and the message is clear. The deflection isn't enough to absorb the hit. Our ship takes damage, armor degrades, hull takes a hit. Further down you will see the ship itself, and I have built in a little animation. Hit shoot and you instantly see the visual effect of the incoming damage. Click on the auto button and it fires continuously, so you can watch the whole process play out over time. You will also notice the shields going down, because ballistic weapons do affect shields, just at 50% efficiency rather than the full 100% you would see from laser weapons. That's shown here as well. The formula is straightforward, alpha damage minus deflection, and keep in mind that deflection decreases over time as your armor takes damage. At the end of the chain you see exactly how much damage actually gets through, including the 30% or 50% shield reduction depending on weapon type. And you can watch the incoming damage climb as the deflection rating drops. You can also increase the firing speed or toggle the sheets off to isolate the hull damage and see exactly what would happen without any shielding. And of course the whole thing works just the same with energy weapons. Just switch weapon type and compare. I really enjoyed building this tool and I hope it shows. If you find it useful, I would be genuinely appreciate your support to keep this going. If you spot any errors or have suggestions for improvements, drop them in the comments. I read them and I will do my best to implement your feedback. That's how this becomes something great over time. You will find the link in the description below. There's no pressure, you can absolutely follow along with my videos without any of these materials, but if you feel like I'm putting in the effort and it's been helpful to you, any support means a lot. Oh, and yeah, one more thing. I am already working on my next video and it's going to be about the flight model. I've got some really interesting things to share, so make sure you don't miss that one. Thanks for watching and yeah, see you next time. Fly safe.